Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this week's Scholar Spotlight. I am Patrice Baxter, one of the assistant principals at North Farmington High School, and today we have with us
Josie Blanchard.
Hi, Josie.
Hi.
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
A senior, so last year. Why don't we start with you telling us one thing that you love about North?
I love the people. They always say the people make a place, and I love the people here.
Okay. All right, very nice. What's something that people may be surprised to learn about you?
I have a dog. His name is Hendrix. He is 95 pounds. Yeah.
90, how old is Hendrix?
He's 7 almost. Yes, 7.
Okay. All right, you've had him for his whole life?
Yeah, we got him when he was 6 months old.
All right, very nice, very nice. What are some extracurricular activities you're involved in?
I'm a swimmer. I swim club and for North. I'm the president of NHS, and I'm in link crew.
Okay, very nice. And how long have you been swimming for?
I started swimming competitively when I was 9, but my dad's a swimmer, so I've been in swim lessons my whole life.
Very nice. Okay. Who has the better time, you or your dad?
Probably my dad.
All right, goals. Okay, so is there a class or a teacher that has really shaped how you think or who you are since your time here at North?
Probably, I would say, honors chemistry and AP Bio with Miss Raff and Miss Nash. I have always been interested in science, but I think it was, those two classes specifically that kind of cemented for me that, that's what I want to do. And I think they both, help with problem solving and, I've learned how to, work through challenges, by myself through those classes.
Got it. And you said it helped to cement what you want to do. What do you want to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'm majoring in biomedical sciences. Right now I'm leaning PhD route instead of medical school, but I'm considering it. So.
Okay, nice options. What is something here about your time in North, like a moment defining or something that happened that really helped define your moment here?
The first thing that comes to mind, we won the White League my freshman year, and that was so cool because you get to jump in the water at the end, when they're announcing the scores. We did a team cheer, and the coaches jumped in, and it's still one of my favorite memories, with the team and at North.
Okay. You said the coaches jumped into the water too?
Yeah. Whenever we win, they get to they jump in.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Clothed.
Okay.
I know you told us what you're going to study. Do you know where you're going for college yet?
I'm going to Franklin College. It's in Franklin, Indiana. I'm planning to swim there.
Okay, very nice. Continuing it on. Maybe you'll beat that score. Okay.
Yes.
Do you know, in what ways have you grown since you've been in high school?
This is funny. I was talking about this with Mr. Bays recently. It was a couple months ago. But he student taught the class, my Algebra 2 class, my sophomore year, and he had remembered me because he told me that I had a big personality, which I had never considered myself to be super outgoing or loud. And I thought back to my freshman year, and I was so quiet, and I didn't really know how to express myself, and I think that has changed.
Okay.
I think I'm more secure in who I am and my personality.
And is that just time, or was there any specific events?
I think it's just time and being around, my friends and people that I, just being around my friends.
Got it. We talked about your freshman year and you were much more quiet. If you could go back to your freshman self, or if you were talking to an incoming freshman, and I know you said you were part of Link Crew too, so what are some points of advice or some things that you would tell either you or someone else?
I would say that it's gonna be okay. High school can be scary, but looking back on it, nothing is that deep. And everything that seems like a big deal won't be.
I think that's life. That's
Yeah.
life. That's good for life.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what age,
Yeah.
what stage. If you learn that,
Yeah, there's
you're
so
on the
many
way.
things that I thought were gonna kill me my freshman and sophomore year, and I don't feel that way now. I can't even remember what they are.
maturity.
Yeah.
Maturity. Okay, well, Thank you so much, Josie. It was nice to have you here.
Thank you for having
Okay,
me.
anything you want to say to the folks at home?
Nothing's that deep. Everything will be okay, and it'll all work out the way it's supposed to.
All right, thank you so much, Josie.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next week for another Student Spotlight.